Creating a complete 3D animated story
We
for
made
kids
it!
may look difficult at first.
Let's go!
You need a story, interesting characters, beautiful scenes, animation, voiceovers, sound effects, and music. But with AI tools, you can make the whole process much easier. In this video, I'll show you how to create a complete 3D animated story for kids, step by step. We'll start with a simple story idea. Then, we'll create the characters and make sure they look consistent throughout the video. Finally, we'll put everything together and turn it into a complete animated story. So, by the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to create your own 3D animated kids story from start to finish. But before we begin, let me show you what the final animation can look like.
Look! They're right there! They're so beautiful! Happy 11th birthday! Thank you! This is the best birthday ever! Huh? I saw something moving over there.
This entire video was created using AI. And as you can see, the characters stay consistent, and the visuals look smooth and polished. Now, let me show you exactly how you can create videos like this yourself. First, we need a strong story concept. The story should be kid-friendly, fun, and exciting. Most importantly, it needs a strong hook that grabs the kids' attention from the very beginning and keeps them watching. I've added a story prompt in the description box that you can use to create your own story. You can copy the prompt, change the details, and create a completely new adventure for your video. This prompt helps you create a complete 3D animated suspense story for kids. First, you can add the number of characters, their names, age, location, and story idea. Then, the prompt creates the mystery, suspense, escape plan, exciting action, and final ending. It also gives each character a special role and keeps the story family-friendly. Most importantly, it helps keep the characters and visual style consistent throughout every scene. I also improved the prompt by adding stronger hooks, clearer character roles, better suspense, and smoother scene transitions. I made the story more kid-friendly, cinematic, and engaging from beginning to end. All you have to do is customize the story ideas and fill in the marked sections with your own ideas. Once you do that, ChatGPT can create detailed prompts for your character images, scenes, and video animations. This makes the whole process much easier and helps you keep your characters and visuals consistent throughout the story. I've also added an example story idea to the prompt, so you can clearly understand how the whole process works. You can use this example as a guide, then replace it with your own ideas and create a completely new story. So use this prompt and create a great story. Once the story is generated, add the second prompt along with your story. This prompt will turn each part of the story into detailed image and video prompts. You can also ask ChatGPT to divide the story into separate 8-second video scenes and create a matching image prompt for each scene. And don't forget to mention 3D Pixar-style animation in the prompt. This can help you get more polished, colorful, and consistent visuals. As you can see, I created this animation using the prompts. Here we have the character image prompts. I have 3 characters in my video, and ChatGPT gives me a detailed prompt for each character. These prompts describe their appearance, clothing, hairstyle, age, personality, and other important details. This helps us create consistent characters throughout the entire video. Now we have the image prompt and image to video prompt for each part of the story. The image prompt helps us create the scene, while the video prompt tells the AI how the characters should move and how the scene should be animated. This makes it much easier to turn the entire story into a smooth 3D animated video. For better visuals, you should break each scene into smaller parts. Instead of trying to generate a long scene at once, create short, detailed shots. This gives you better control over the characters, camera movement, and overall animation quality. Now that we have all the prompts ready, it's time to bring our story to life. Let's start by creating the character images, then generate the scene visuals, and finally turn those visuals into animated videos. The whole process can be completed using a single AI platform. Go to the search bar and search for Google Flow. You'll also find the link in the description box. However, you'll need the Pro version of Google Flow to access the features we'll be using. You can also find many helpful YouTube videos that show you how to set up a Pro account and get started with Google Flow. Once you enter Google Flow, click the plus icon to get started. From the available options, choose the character option. This is where we'll create the characters for our animated video. Now, simply paste the character prompt we created earlier and generate your character. Follow the same steps to create all of your characters. Just use the detailed character prompts we created earlier and generate each character one by one. This will help keep their appearance consistent throughout the entire video. Now go back to the dashboard and click the plus icon. Here, you'll see all the characters and images you've created earlier. You'll also find several useful options for creating your scenes and videos. To get better and more consistent character results, it's important to understand these features and use them carefully. When you click the icon in the upper corner, you'll find all of your saved characters. Here, you can see every character you've generated, along with the time they were created. This makes it easy to find the exact character you need and keep your characters consistent throughout the video. Now, go back to ChatGPT and copy the image prompt we created earlier. Click the plus icon and add the characters that appear in your scene. For example, in my first scene, I have 3 characters, so I'll select all 3 of them and add them to the scene. Now, paste the prompt you copied into the prompt box. Now, select the image option. Then choose your aspect ratio. I'm going with 16:9 for a standard YouTube video. Next, select Nano Banana Pro for better image quality. Choose how many images you want to generate, and finally, click Generate. Now, the AI will create your scene images based on the prompt. Now that we have our scene image, let's turn it into a video. Go back to the image section and select the new image you just generated. Then, click Add to Prompt. This will use your scene image as the starting point for the video generation. Now, go back to ChatGPT and copy the video prompt for the first scene. Then, return to Google Flow and paste the video prompt into the prompt box. Now, click here and select the video option. Next, choose the video duration and select how many videos you want to generate. Finally, click Generate. After a few seconds, your animated video will be ready. Click the 3 dots and download the video. Now, follow the same steps to create all the scenes for your story. This workflow helps you keep the characters consistent and maintain better visual quality throughout the video. Sometimes, a scene may not come out perfectly. In that case, ask ChatGPT to fix the issue in the video prompt, make the necessary adjustments, and generate the scene again. Once all the scenes are ready, it's time to bring everything together. Import all your video clips into your favorite video editing app and arrange them in the correct order. Then, add voiceovers, background music, sound effects, and any other final touches. Finally, export the video, and your complete 3D animated story is ready to share on YouTube. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more AI animation tutorials.